morning and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host. Good morning, I'm Joanna, and this morning we have two very special guests with us today. Jack Cushenberry, Simpson County 4-H program, and we have a nice little friend here. Jack, introduce us.
This is Ethel Jean. She is a golden lace Polish, and she's one of my favorite chickens. She's always sweet, and she lays eggs.
And she is having a great time at the studio today, very calm. Now, Jack, how did you get started with chickens?
Well, when my mom and I have two older brothers, and they wanted to start chickens, so they got some chickens and they hatched them out before I was even born. And I've always grown up around chickens, and the 4-H program has helped us to get started, because when they first got some chicks, some eggs to hatch, the extension office, they let us use their incubator to incubate them, and we got a good hatch, and then we got some chicks, and we've just always had chickens since then.
So it's kind of been a family affair, but you have taken this chicken raising business to the next level.
Yep. I have 99 chickens. They're all really sweet. And I've been selling eggs and selling chickens. But right now, I'm not really selling many chickens. I'm mainly just selling eggs. But
you have some big aspirations, like you want to show chickens.
I do. I've got some Wheaten Marins from Miss
a Marin breeder, one of the Marin breeders. Yeah.
Yes. Dang, I forgot what her name was.
Well, they can visit Jack's Happy Hens, and I bet you have her on that page.
Yes, Miss Beverly Robertson.
Okay.
And we have the official breed book, and I have Wheaten Marins from her, and she is the name under the Wheaten picture, like the official Wheaten.
So in this book?
Well,
or in a different breed book here.
Book right
okay. So we have an official breed book. Now, I don't think a lot of people know how many different breeds there are with chickens, but there's quite a few.
Oh yeah, there are a lot. Right now I have 13 different breeds. I have Milfleur-d'Ucles. Well, first I'm going to tell y'all the bantams. I have Milfleur-d'Ucles, black and white Cochins, frizzled and non-frizzled, and then I have Polish, East Traeger, and Americana, Marins, Wheaten, and black copper, and the Americanas I have self blue and black, and then I have Silver Lace Wandos, Buff Orpingtons, Buff Brahmas, Salmon Faverolles, Jersey Giants, black Jersey Giants, and...
Did y'all even know there was that many breeds of chickens? Jack has them all. Now, Jack, how old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
11 years old, and a chicken show entrepreneur was what we have right here. And, you know, you're going to the state fair, right? That's what your plans are, is maybe to go to the state fair?
I'm going to get some of my chickens. I'm going to send them pictures of my chicks, and they're going to tell me which ones I need to show. And I'm going to go up there and show them. Hopefully I'll do good.
That's right. You know, we think about 4-H and we think about showing cattle and hogs, but yes, they show chickens as well.
Yeah, and I got my purebred Americanas from Paul Smith, which is one of the big people in the poultry chickens.
Now, you know, just to hear you talk, you know so much about chickens, way more than I do. And, you know, you said that you couldn't show this one. Now, I think this chicken's gorgeous.
Right now, if I were to go to a show, she would be disqualified from the show because she has white in her fluff, and she's not supposed to have that because she's a golden Polish. She's supposed to be all golden and supposed to have perfect laces, which she doesn't, so... no offense to Ethel, but I wouldn't do very good with her.
Now, how did you learn all this?
Well, the first time I learned that I was gonna get some disqualifications if I went up to the state fair is when I went up there, I was looking around and I told the guy, and he said, "Where'd you get your chicken?" And I said, "From a hatchery, like one of the big hatcheries. I got them from Ideal Poultry Hatchery." And he said, "Well, your Americanas won't be real Americanas because they're not going to be, they might be real Americanas, but they're not the certified colors yet."
Oh, so have you read all these books?
Well, I just got one of those books the other day,
So he hasn't read one because we hadn't got around to it. Now, Jack, you're also on Facebook, right? Jack's Happy Hens?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you guys, if you want to see more about chickens, Jack giving them baths, some updates about them, make sure to go to Jack's Happy Hens on Facebook and like that page. If you want to get involved in the poultry project, make sure to contact your local extension office. Thanks for watching. Eliza's ready to go.
If you have questions about today's topics, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Good morning and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host. Good morning, I'm Joanna Coles, and this morning we have special guests with us, Jack Cushenberry with Simpson County 4-H, and Miss Dolly Parton here, his chicken. Now, Jack, what kind of chicken is this?
This is a white frizzle Cochin Bantam.
Wow, that's a mouthful. And she is gorgeous. Now, she came out of an incubation project in Simpson County. You guys have a classroom incubation project.
Yes, the extension office, they did their hatch with the Simpson County schools, and I supplied them with eggs, and I took some chickens up there, and I spoke to the classroom about incubation, and
And this is actually from one of those classroom incubations, and that's such a great project because kids can take it and see the eggs and see how the chicken develops in the and then they get to see it hatch, and that's always a fun part, even for me and as an adult. And so you've been in there, you've actually supplied some of the eggs for the project.
I supplied 4 dozen eggs for the Simpson County schools.
You know, Dolly wants these treats that you're feeding her. She's talking to you, asking you about them. What are you feeding her?
These are just raisins. She loves raisins, and if we just go, and if they have them on sale, we'll just get a couple bags. And same with bread, we'll just go there and get bread. And at TSC, we go and we get some mealworms here.
Okay, so those are what you have over here. So these are special treats. Is this how she's going to be so good on TV as you're giving her these treats? I know that if you give me treats, I mean, you can bribe me with treats as well. And
I'm sure y'all wouldn't like this kind of treat.
No, I don't
These
think I
are
want
just little
mealworms. But Dolly Parton seems to really like those. Now, Jack, these eggs, are all these eggs, are they from your farm?
They are. Here. It can be done.
Here, yeah, that's right. We'll take the mealworms away from her. Take the temptation away.
Well, this egg right here is from her breed, and I had one of these to go to. We actually hatched quite a few of this breed out at the school. This is one of them.
Now, how you store these eggs, is that important?
You need to have them face down to get the most time out of. They last the longest if you have them face down because the yolk doesn't stick to the sides.
All right.
But
now these are a little bit darker.
Because these are all different breeds.
Okay.
These are the Golden Polish. These are the Easter eggers. I don't yet have any Americana chickens.
Now that's a beautiful color egg, and it's actually a lot bigger than this one down here. Is it supposed to be?
This is a Bantam egg, so.
That's why it's so small,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah.
This one came from a Buff Brahma. This one came from probably a Buff Brahma or Salmon Faverol. This probably came from a Buff Orpington or Silver Lace Fondote. This came from the Jersey Giants. They lay the darkest eggs so far. But soon I'll have Marin's eggs that it will be really dark.
That really rich, dark color, right?
And then these are the white Polish eggs.
All right, now you sell eggs, but you kind of reached your capacity right now, but...
Yeah, right now I've reached my capacity on selling eggs, but maybe this summer when more of them have started laying, I can take in a few more customers.
Okay, so how do customers find you?
I'm on Facebook at Jack's Happy Hens, and you can find me there. I have incubation videos. I have pictures of all my chickens and all my breeds. And
you kind of give us a view into what you do every day with your chickens.
I do. I'm always feeding them treats. You can tell here.
That's why they're so happy, y'all, is because he's feeding them these treats. And so you have incubation videos on there. So if anybody's out there and they might have a classroom and they're interested in maybe having a chick incubation project, should they just call the Simpson County Extension Office?
They should. And if they want somewhere to house them, this is one of my demo projects that we actually. My brother used that for one of his demonstrations for 4-H, and
so this is kind of a model of a chicken tractor, what they call it, right?
Yeah, this is our old model. I mean, it's just to house them and keep them away from predators, but you see this is where you collect the eggs, and it's completely made out of 2x2s, and it's got a solution bar and then a door that you can go into. I mean, obviously on the thing you can't take the roof off, but
So that's a great model. If you're interested in getting your child involved in the poultry project with 4-H, you can contact the Warren County Extension Office. If you're interested in chick incubation, you can call Simpson or Warren County, and maybe we can get some eggs from Jack. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great day.
If you have questions about today's topics, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
Good morning and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host. Good morning, I'm Joanna Coles, and this morning we have special guests with us back again, Jack Cushenberry and his happy hens. Now, what's this one's name, Jack?
This is Eliza Doolittle.
Eliza Doolittle, and I think it's one of his favorites, y'all. She sits perched up on his shoulder half the time. Now, Jack, you're very involved and been involved, your whole family's been involved with 4-H, doing speech and demonstration projects and country ham and all kinds of great things. And so I'm so happy that you're here with me today because you've been a part of 4-H and 4-H has been a big part of your life.
That's true. I've been introduced to 4-H when I was really little. I couldn't wait till I was 9 years old. I did a bunch in clover buds because I just love 4-H. It's a good program.
Now you do horses too, right?
There's so much to do in 4-H. I'm also the president of the Shooting Sports Club in Simpson County, and I'm the porter in the horse club.
She doesn't want to take treats from me, Jack. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and give them to you. She obviously has her favorite, Jack. Okay, but you recently got into chickens through the chick incubation project at Shiny. And so you've started your own business here.
I have my business name is Jack's Happy Hens. You can go to my Facebook page, just type in Jack's Happy Hens and it should come up. And I have incubation because I did the incubation project, as I said in the last video if you were listening in.
And so now you have chickens, and you don't have just a few chickens. I heard you say earlier that you had how many?
99. I have 99.
Now, 99 chickens. Now, how old are you again?
I'm 11.
11 for 99 chickens, you guys. If you've never had that, that's almost a full-time job. That's a lot of responsibility.
It is. But I've been getting some water so that I can keep them all watered up.
Because water is important. I know it's a small bird, but water and feed are super important for livestock.
It is, but because with the recent outbreak of bird flu, it's good to keep them with food and water.
Now, do you guys have a closed flock so you can make sure to maintain?
I have a closed flock, make sure that no other birds or people, somebody else has chickens that they don't really need to be. So into my chickens because I would really that'd be horrible.
That's right. So good sanitation is one of the ways. So not only do you have to go out every day and feed the chickens, water the chickens, and I see that you've interacted with them quite a bit for them to be this calm and eating treats, but you also have to worry about sanitation and making sure to keep them healthy.
And also have to, I keep them free range, but also keep them in chicken tractors. But I still pull them up a lot of every day to keep them on a sanitary, grass, and so because I keep them with constant food and water, but they'd rather be outside picking the grass, eating bugs, scratching around.
Yeah, it's kind of like their playtime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, these chicken tractors, though, they help get them with new grass, but it also helps prevent them from getting eaten by predators as well,
Yes,
right?
We've made some very good improvements since our last one because we also had trouble, not just predators, but wind. When wind would come, it would blow it over, and that wouldn't be good. So we made improvements to strengthen them and to make them heavier. And we have my mom, she completely designed one of ours and built it, and it's so heavy.
But no wind's going to get to it,
Yeah, we had straight line winds the other day. It didn't even move. It tore the roof off one of our barns, but it didn't hurt
Not
the coops.
Mom. So if you need a chicken tractor, contact his mom. It sounds like she's got a foolproof plan for that because not only feeding them and all that, you do have to keep them safe and in a shelter, you know, to keep them out of those elements. And so absolutely do that. Now, you're also going to show, and you're going to be talking about that, I'm assuming, on your Facebook page so we can kind of follow your show journey this year.
I do have lots of pictures of my chickens, my show quality chickens, and I'm fixing to actually send some pictures to my the breeders I bought from, see which ones will be the best to show. And I have Jersey Giants. They can get up to 15 pounds.
Whoa, that's a huge chicken.
And my rooster, he's probably about that tall.
Is he?
And
well, you guys, you can see Jack knows all about his chickens. Go visit him on Jack's Happy Hens. You're going to learn a lot. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
If you have questions about today's topics, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.